talk about small things here, kind of niceties. I like adding some custom features to the tiny house. And you'll see here, these cabinet doors are soft close, just because I don't like stuff banging. Notice these drawers. These are double metal ball bearing roller guides, and this drawer goes all the way to the back. So it's nice and deep. So you're utilizing all this space versus some of the less expensive cabinets that don't have drawers that go all the way back. Come on, guys, you're in a tiny house. Let's max this baby out. I need room to put my stuff in. And I know it's small, but it's the small stuff that adds up. And once you've seen these drawers that come all the way out like that, and some of the others that are shallower, you'll realize, hey, that does make sense. So, some of the niceties there, hardware, in some cases, these are actually the drawers that we do are finger pull style, and you can add hardware to them. So it's really up to you. This is functional as well as it gives a nice add to your decor there. You can do multiple finishes, designs. So once again, make it your own, and that's one way to do it. We talked about the butcher block countertops and the variety of countertops that you do have available to you. You've got backsplashes and a multitude of designs and finishes as well. I mean, that can really add to the whole feel and look of your tiny house, because there's so many colors and so many different materials that you can use, whether it's copper, stainless steel, tile, stone, quartz, granite, it goes on and on and on. And really, that's up to you. But you can see here what we've done with this octagonal tile here, and it's got a whole lot of different textures going on. I think it adds to the whole feel of this tiny house. The fact that these cabinets are as tall as they are, notice the shelving in here. It's adjustable. It's not stationary. It's not a one size fits all. So once again, it gives you the flexibility to make these bigger or smaller cells to put your stuff inside. So I think that adds another feature in there that I think you'll truly appreciate once you get into the tiny house and you start putting your things away. Switch placement. In some cases, you're limited, where you can place your light switches. And I think, along the same lines, you talk about receptacles, outlets. Typically in a site-built home, they're about 6 feet apart. You need to think about how you cook, your coffee maker, where that's going to go, your blender, all those things in placement of these electrical switches and receptacles. And another component too, as I talk about that, and we talked about lighting a little bit, but also under cabinet lighting. In a lot of cases, there's LED lights that are available. There's puck lights that are available. So that can add, you're going to need lighting where you cook. So just think that stuff through. A lot of this stuff sometimes seems like common sense, but it's not. You got to think about how you live and what you need and what you're going to do with your tiny house.